would say that the accomplishment that has me most proud, probably is the scholarship that I was able to start last year in my high school. I named it the Future Public Service Scholarship. Given that I've primarily worked within public service in my career so far. That scholarship initially started out as an idea, where I wanted to basically give back to my community and specifically to my high school. I wanted to give $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior from my high school who plan on studying, political science or law, government, politics, similar to the way that I did in college, right? But the thinking behind that was not only making it a scholarship, right, but also a mentorship opportunity for students. So it started out as an idea. Last year, I was able to actually, make it happen, and put it into fruition. So initially, my plan was to only award one student, but I was actually I was actually able to fundraise within my network another 3,500, right? And on top of my donation of $500, I was able to get a $4,000 raise, and I was able to actually give four students an $1,000 scholarship. And I think outside of me just being able to give them some type of financial relief before they start college, I think through me meeting these students, I think I was able to have some of them kind of just tap into thinking larger, right? So during the interview process that I conducted with the students, one of the students in particular, she was set on simply attending community college, right? And obviously, I was not trying to undermine community colleges, but I was kind of getting the feeling that she probably didn't think that it was a possibility for her to really branch out, and go to a 4-year institution straight out of high school. And turns out she got accepted to a 4-year institution, my alma mater, ironically, but she never really considered it because she thought that it wasn't feasible financially, And through speaking with her, I was actually able to get her to understand and see that it was possible for her to go to college, go away to college, especially with her being the first in her family to do so. She probably just really didn't know. And just through me speaking to her and interviewing her for the scholarship, she was able to take that leap of faith, and now she's a freshman in college and my alma mater, in her second semester, thriving. And I spoke with her last week, and she literally told me that a year ago she didn't imagine her being in this position. So I think that just being able to actually start the scholarship, and actually put it into fruition probably has been my proudest accomplishment so far. And each of the four students, I try to stay in touch with them. I've connected them with resources. Two of the students, ironically, go to my alma mater at University of Albany. So I've been able to connect them with resources on campus. And then the other two students who go to John Jay College, I was actually able to connect them with a professor who actually was a colleague of mine when I worked in the governor's office. So, and outside of also just like me being, kind of like a guiding light to them throughout their college journey so far, my own journey kind of like serves as an inspiration to them. And that to me is a priceless feeling because I was once in their shoes, right? I was once in their shoes, went to the same high school, grew up in the same social economic background, and I kind of serve as like a mentor to them and someone that they look up to. And I recently shared with two of the students that I'll be attending law school, and they were like very amazed by that. And I just through my journey, I've even inspired them to believe that it too could be them, and I look forward to being just a part of their journey. And I look forward to not only being a part of, their journey, but also future scholarship winners, right? And I look forward to seeing how the scholarship grows throughout the years. And most importantly, I'm just proud that I've been able to really give back to my community, mentor students, and in a sense, just inspire the next generation. So that by far is my greatest accomplishment.